Jeremy here with Hard Performance Training. We're going to work with the pillar squat press. So once you've got the basic squat down, this is a progression that you would make farther down the road. This is a very big power move. I've used this move throughout my career. I've got a lot of good athletic ability results from it. It's going to differ from a traditional squat. So instead of having our 3-line rule, we're actually going to pillar much more like a deadlift did, where we were pillared from our toes up to our hip. What that's going to do is take away that rotation in the glute muscle. So we're going to lose some glute activation there. So we cannot go as low on this. The example for how low you should go would be where, kind of like for an athlete that played basketball, if you went to jump for a rebound. Athletes wouldn't go all the way down and then try to go up and get a rebound. It's a much shorter, quicker burst move to jump, okay? So this is really more for that locomotion, this way motion, where we're really moving this way. But we're just taking that motion and we're driving it straight up, okay? So just think of going up and getting a rebound with your jump. I'm gonna grab my dumbbells. They're gonna sit on the outside of me. As I go down into that jump, I wanna make the dumbbells float to the top. I don't wanna feel like I'm doing a shoulder press. The dumbbells should float up. If they can't float to the top, then the weights are too heavy, okay? When the motion of the arms, you're gonna be here, we're gonna jump off the ground. You should be going up on your tippy toes when you do it. So we fire up and the elbows come here and the dumbbells should come through the armpits almost and then up to the top. So when we get to the top, we're gonna be up on our toes. Dumbbells should be up on that spine line for the center of gravity. So weight should not go out here. It's gonna pull you forward. They definitely should go behind you. Around the center of gravity. This is called the catch. You're catching it here. This is the catch. As you have that catch, you're going to come back down, once again keeping the weights from getting outside that line of your spine. Straight down, elbows back. You're going to come back down in that load phase, and then that change of direction move is where the magic happens. Being able to take that weight down here to the bottom, keeping the elbows in, nothing out, everything's in, everything's pillared. We have that change of direction, that moment of truth where all the power works. So your whole body's working to create one great force, combining your entire body to do this. So I'm going to do some examples here. One last little problem I see people do. They get down here and they go up on their toes right away. Not the way the move's designed to work. You want to drive through your hip, not through your ankles. So at the bottom of the move, you want to drive through your hip, and as your hip is extending, it's forcing you up on your toes. So your hip is making you go up on your toes. You don't lift up on your toes. See a lot of mistake there. You lose a lot of power, and the athlete falls forward, okay? So got my dumbbells here. I'm using 35 pounders. I'm in that pillar position. I want to create a focal point for my eyes. Get those shoulder blades up underneath me to set my plank. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Pillar press.